So 89 days out, almost 13 weeks, and I'm so excited. So today is Monday and I'm about to train some back and biceps and then practice some posing with my friend Shell after. If you do want to see this workout in full detail, I do have a video with a voiceover and everything, so I'll leave the link in this description box so you guys can go and watch that one. But yeah, so today I'll take you through a little bit of this workout. I won't do the voiceover and everything like that, but I'll show you a little bit of the posing as well as the rest of the week with a couple of videos of my sessions, as well as what I'm eating and just updates throughout the week. So yeah, stay tuned. I literally have been at the gym since like 8:15. I'm like, yeah, I'll get there at 8:15. Got posing like 10:15, so I got plenty of time. Fucking nah, I literally like on my days off just like fucking talk to everyone, and like everyone's got all this time off, so they've got all the time in the world to chat. So literally I've done like 3 exercises, so I'm gonna have to practice posing and then continue training off like a small bowl of oats. So I'm gonna be starving by the time I finish my session. So you're gonna see a grumpy bitch later. Okay, so my back is officially fucked now. Like, posing is way harder than it looks, but now I have to finish my session. So I'm only halfway through, so I gotta finish that and then go home and eat. It is Tuesday and we are now 88 days out. So I got up at 3 this morning and trained legs before work as I had to work a bit further away, and I'm super tired. I haven't gotten up at 3 since like probably August last year, so my body's hating me right now. And I definitely noticed I was a lot hungrier just because I am a lot more tired, so I really need to work on the fatigue management, as my coach says to me every week. But that's fine. That was loud. Yeah, so I got home from work, went for a walk, hit my 10k, practiced a little bit of posing, had some dinner, and it's not even 8 o'clock and I'm about to go to bed. So it is Wednesday, 7:30, and I'm on the way to the gym to train some chest, delts and tris. So I just figured I'd do like a midweek kind of update. So this is actually my 3rd week now in prep, and I've been on the same calories the whole time. So been on about 2200 calories, and I'm not finding that I'm overly hungry yet, which is really good. So it's really good that I've started on a high. My first week was actually the week of Christmas, so went away with Liam and his family to Robe. Everyone's eating cake and chocolate and everything, and I'm just sitting there eating my chicken and potato, which I am really, really proud of, because I know like binge eating has been a huge part of my life. So yeah, I'm super proud. Haven't had a single thing off of my meal plan since starting. So now my cardio is at 20 minutes on the stairs, which is just really steady pace. So I'm keeping my heart rate between 100 to 120 beats per minute. So that's super cruisy. My step target is 10k, which I'm going above and beyond every day, which is awesome. So whether that's going for a walk in the morning or after work that day. What else? I'm noticing my weight is fluctuating a fair bit. Could just be because it is lady time, but also, yeah, I guess just adjusting to the new meal plan and everything like that. So my posing is getting a lot better, which is awesome. So I'm really starting to get the flow and a little bit of sass now, which is awesome. It's just those really tiny little tweaks that I need to work on to really manipulate my shape. As I mentioned yesterday, I got up at 3 to train before work, so I'm still feeling a little bit tired as I didn't really sleep enough last week, so that's something that I really need to get on top of, just making sure I'm sleeping enough. But for those of you who get up at like 3-4 in the morning for gym, you would understand that it is really hard to hit those 8 hours, because you know, going to bed at 7 o'clock, it's like you don't have a whole lot of time to do a lot of things. But yeah, overall I'm still getting stronger each week, which is awesome. So I haven't lost my strength or anything. Energy levels are still really high. If I am feeling a little bit low, I'll usually just have like a black coffee or something like that. But yeah, no stimulants or anything like that. That's not something I really want to rely on during prep. There has been 2 occasions where I have felt like something really sweet, so I usually just have like a sugar-free jelly or a sugar-free soft drink, which will really help curb those cravings. So each morning I'll start off by having my breakfast, and then I'll usually foam roll while journaling on my phone. So I like to journal every day, so I'll start the day off with some gratitude, some affirmations and some manifestation. And then I've also got a couple of journal prompts that I answer morning and night, just about how I'm feeling, what I like about myself, just really trying to keep a positive mindset. And I wanted to start off with a positive mindset in my prep, because I know a lot of people really struggle with their emotions and everything like that during their prep. So that's something that I really want to make sure I'm on top of in the beginning. So anyway, stay tuned for my little push session. If you do want to see this in full details, it is also on my YouTube channel. I think it's talking about like increasing your breast size or something like that. So it's an actual push day in full detail for you guys. Okay guys, seriously, get me the fuck home, because I am starving. So I like quickly went to Coles, and I don't know if I just have the sniffer dog of a nose wow, I can't even talk. What the fuck? I don't know if I have the nose of a sniffer dog randomly, or if I'm just like severely hungry. But I was walking around, I was like, just like, oh, everything smelled so good. And like I walked past like these fucking cafes and stuff, and like I swear just every smell was like intensified, and it was making my mouth water. But anyway, I don't know if prep brain is kicking in already, or like if I'm just a bit stupid, but I got like on my last exercise and I was like, I swear I did this session like Friday, so like definitely not a week ago. And then I checked my split, and today's meant to be a rest day and push is meant to be Friday. So that's how today's going so far. But anyway, I'm gonna go home, have a feed, and get on with my day, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Happy Thursday, everyone. So I had a little bit of a sleep in this morning until about 6:30. I'm finding I'm feeling quite tired at the moment, and I think it comes down to not waking up at the same time every day, simply because I do work casually, so I might have a couple of days off during the week, so I'm not getting up at that same time. So I think to overcome this, regardless whether I'm working or not, I'm still gonna force myself to get up at 4, be in bed by 8 every day, so that way there's no variables of me having to adjust to all the time. So once I got up, weighed myself, seeing my weight slowly go down and starting to really lean up, which is awesome. Practiced a bit of posing, and then I did some foam rolling and stretching after, because as some of you would know, that shit fucks up your back. After that, I went for a coffee with a friend, which was really nice. So I'm really trying to make sure that I still see friends, whether it's going for a walk or a coffee daily, just so that way I'm not feeling isolated or like I'm missing out on too much, because I think that's really important for your mental health during prep as well. I'll show you guys the mirror I bought from IKEA. So it is this one here. So it's nice and wide, nice and tall. So I practice my posing daily in that one. So I've had my breakfast. I'm about to leave for the gym now and train some legs. So I'll take a couple of snippets of my session today, show you what's up, and then probably chat shit for a bit after that as well. So we are back from the gym. I just had some cocoa bombs with banana, bit of protein powder and cashew milk. and having some bagels now, so I have to go back. Huh? So I have to go back to the gym to go back on the stairs for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna get my steps up on the treadmill as well because it is raining outside and I'm like hell sooky when it's cold, windy and raining. So yeah, Liam, what did you have for post-workout?
I had 175 grams of Cocoa Pops.
175 grams of Cocoa Pops.
2 Fibre One bars.
Yeah.
And 300 milliliters of high protein milk.
Loves it. I'm a little bit jealous. But hey, I'm not that hungry yet, so it's good. Bullshit. I'll speak to you later. So I've done a little bit of posing tonight, did some foam rolling after because it absolutely kills my back. About to have my pasta for dinner, one more snack, and then off to bed. So it is 10 to 5. I've just gotten to the gym and I'm going to step on the stairs. Today is rest day, so no weights today, but I will be going to work later. And I'm super tired because, I don't know, I just could not sleep last night. Like, I was just thinking about random shit, like, oh, I remember that time when I was like 6 and mum took me to the ice cream store. Like, I don't know, like just random fucking shit. So yeah, feeling a bit tired, but I'm forcing myself to just keep that consistent routine until it just becomes a habit. And as I mentioned yesterday, there's no variables or anything like that. So keeping it nice and consistent. And yeah, I'll speak to you after. I feel like most of my updates are in the car because, you know, busy gal things. But I'm feeling accomplished, good in my body, which is awesome. So I woke up looking a lot leaner. Like, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, oh damn, who dat? So feeling good, dropped 100 grams again. So we're slowly starting to drop, which is awesome. Cardio went well. I can tell I'm definitely adapting already to the cardio because when I first started implementing stairs, trying to keep my heart rate at 100, I literally was on like level 1 and I was still hitting like 115 beats per minute, whereas this morning I had it on level 4 and I was comfortably sitting between like 105 and 115, which is really good. So after that I went home and I tried out this coffee hack which I read about in an article about morning routines and stuff. So this guy who does intermittent fasting has a black coffee with cinnamon in the morning. So the cinnamon is a good way to regulate blood sugar levels. So I don't know, sounded nice, thought I'd give it a go. But I can't tell if like the cinnamon made it more bitter or not. Like, yeah, I don't know. It had a nice cinnamon aftertaste, but I think when you think of having cinnamon in a drink, you think of something sweet like a chai latte, and it was like far from sweet. So I don't know, gave it a try, whatever. I studied for 25-minute intervals, so I thought I'd give that hack a go because I find I do get quite distracted and bored, which is probably my ADHD brain. So that went quite well, so I'm feeling rather accomplished this morning. After work today, I've scheduled a walk with my lovely friend Maddie. I think it's going to rain though, so that's not fun. But yeah, so get my steps up after work, practice some posing, and then go to bed nice and early once again. So it is 20 to 8 and I'm finally home from work. So I ended up staying back late, so I was there for like nearly 10.5 hours. So I didn't end up going for that walk. However, I am over 11k with my steps. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm absolutely starving, so I'm heating up my dinner now and I need to try and be in bed by 8 because I got to get up at 3:45, but I doubt that's going to happen because I need to cook potato for my lunch tomorrow. But we are trying our best, we really are.